All right, welcome back. 6:53. Time to get you ready for your Thursday here in the Morning Spring.
Mark Peterson, who says it's going to be cold but sunny today. Kelsey Morgan tracking power outages left from Tuesday night's storm.
But first, our Caroline Flynn. She's live near Hilliard, where the search is on for the driver who hit a man riding a Lime scooter and left him for dead.
Yes, and Spokane police say if you have any information from the crash that happened last night, this fatal hit and run that happened near Wesley and Crestline, excuse me, to please call Crime Check at 456-2233. Or if you have any information on the suspect who is involved, he's been described as a Native American. He was running through this Hilliard neighborhood. The only thing we can really still see left from where his car had rolled over was the markings from the police and where he had hit. If you can see that orange tarp right over there, he had hit into some sort of electrical bin. They removed a bunch of stuff from his vehicle and are currently still looking for him this morning.
Cleanup continues today for many in Spokane. Tuesday night's record snowstorm brought down trees and branches, blocked roads, and knocked out power for thousands of people. This morning, much of the damage is still being repaired and power is still being restored. If your yard waste bin is filled up with storm debris, the city of Spokane will let you dump it for free. Anyone who lives within city limits can drop off any trees or branches that came down during the storm at the Waste to Energy facility on Geiger Boulevard through next Saturday, October 19th.
Well, for the several thousand people still in the dark this morning, relief should be coming soon. Crews have been out working day and night. The company's outage map, Avista's outage map, says about 2,100 homes and businesses are still in the dark. Those are mostly concentrated on Spokane South Hill, and that number has been decreasing all morning. It's a huge improvement from this time yesterday. At the peak of the storm, there were more than 1,200 individual outages, affecting more than 30,000 homes and businesses. Still, Avista has 53 crews of 2 to 4 people each out working around the clock to bring relief to those still in the dark and cold. They estimate the majority of power will be restored by midnight tonight.
It's calm weather to do those types of things. It's going to be sunny. High pressure is going to dominate our entire region, not only today, but through tomorrow and into the weekend. It's Saturday night that we see that system come in, and it will bring in really cloud cover for us. That's going to be about it. Things are looking pretty good. We take a look at what we can expect when it comes to those temperatures. 48 for the high today, 46 into Deer Park. Pullman, 46 degrees and sunny.
Well, flavored vaping products are now banned in Washington. The State Board of Health unanimously voted to temporarily ban the sale of flavored vaping products starting today. Governor Jay Inslee requested the emergency action 2 weeks ago when several cases of vaping-related lung disease were reported in Washington. The temporary ban lasts 4 months but could be renewed after that. It applies to all flavored products containing nicotine or THC.
Major crimes detectives are now involved in the search for a missing 17-year-old. Sarah McNeese was last seen at Spokane Community College Tuesday night. Officers say they have reason to believe she is with an unknown man. They don't know the exact circumstances, though. McNeese has curly blonde hair, blue eyes. If you see her or know where she is, call Crime Check at 456-2233.
Catholic Charities Downtown Shelter is working to make sure the homeless have a place to go during the unexpected winter weather. In response to the most recent storm, City Council President Ben Stuckert requested the House of Charity be open for longer hours and expand its overflow sleeping program.
So hopefully this helps fill that gap. I don't know that it's going to fill the gap for every man that needs a place to stay tonight, but hopefully that makes a big dent in it.
The shelter will now allow an extra 60 men to sleep there each night, bringing its total sleeping space to about 230.
The Benton County Sheriff has been charged with domestic violence assault. Sheriff Jerry Hatcher's wife says he choked her on 2 occasions, one in 2015, another in 2017. She filed for divorce in September of this year and got a protection order against him. Hatcher is now facing 2 felonies. He denies the charges. He told detectives his wife had vivid dreams and took large amounts of medication.
All right, coming up next on Good Morning America, while thousands in Spokane are suffering from storm-caused power outages, hundreds of thousands in California are waking up to preventative power outages.
We took this step to ensure the safety of our customers and our communities as a last resort. This is not a decision that we take lightly.
Now, even the governor is voicing his frustration as PG&E says the historic outage could last for days.
And the massive fire in a Texas motel. 7 people hospitalized. Investigators now say it was caused by children who are playing with a lighter after being left alone by their babysitter.
Well, we've been talking about that major closure on the Monroe Street Bridge for weeks, and tonight it's finally happening. The city was going to close the bridge a few weeks ago, but the first round of fall snowfall foiled that plan, so the crews rescheduled the construction work for this weekend. All lanes on the Monroe Street Bridge will be closed starting at 9 o'clock tonight until 9 o'clock Saturday night. That means it will be closed for tomorrow's morning and afternoon commutes. That is expected to cause increased traffic and congestion all over downtown. Crews want anyone who lives near the bridge to know they will be working through the night, and it could get noisy.
Spokane's current mayor has taken a side in the race for his replacement. Mayor David Conant says he is backing candidate Nadine Woodward for the job. He said he believes Woodward will help further the progress the city has already made around public safety. Mayor Conant also put his support behind Cindy Wendell, who's running for city council president.
If you need some new family photos, you can get some taken in Riverfront Park. The city set up this fall-themed photo station in the park with the Spokane River, the iconic pavilion, and a clock tower in the background. It's free to use. All you need is your camera and someone to take the pics. The photo op will be up all of October.
Pretty good looking pic.
Yeah.
Tomorrow on Good Morning Northwest, Halloween can sometimes be a little too spooky, especially for kids who are sensitive to sights and sounds.
Our friends at Halloween Express are sharing ways to ease some of that fear. Plus, this year's hottest costumes and cool ideas for every budget. Watch for Halloween 101 tomorrow on Good Morning Northwest.
As we look outside again, snow onto the sides of the roads into the grassy knoll, but we do have, again, some pretty good driving conditions. Take it easy in the shadow areas. Could be some slippery roads. Frost out there as well. 48 for the high today. Tomorrow, 54. The weekend into the mid-50s. Sunshine today and tomorrow.
Don't let that sun fool you. Get the kids bundled up as they head to school.
For sure. Now, to GMA, we'll see you in 25 more minutes.